Hey guys, today we are going to be drawing something. So we are going to be drawing this pose of Sonic on the cover of this. And so basically I'm going to give a step-by-step tutorial on how to draw him. For this you'll need paper. It doesn't really matter which kind, preferably printer paper or white line paper. Since it won't, when you draw, it won't have all these wiggly lines. You'll also need a pencil and eraser. Very basic stuff. Doesn't matter which kind. So, let's get on with it. To start, you want to draw a circle for Sonic's head. Maybe about this big. From right around here. Then over here we'll draw lines that come down and ones that come up. And then eventually we'll move on to the more detail, but this is kind of to figure out how big stuff is compared to others, and basically you want to make sure you have it big enough or small enough so that it can actually fit on the page. So right here, right where this line comes down, you want to move over a teeny bit over to the left and make an oval, nearly a circle, or like an oval. Like this. That'll be his chest and his stomach. So over here, you might, from right at this point right here, you can draw a line all the way down to here. And that's about where you want his legs to start. So his leg is about as long as, it stops at around where his spine ends. So where his spine comes out to around here, and then the small tail over here comes out to right around here. So you want to draw it to where the tail is. Now this leg, since it comes straight at you, you want it to be the entire oval and half the circle. So you take this, measure it, make a dot, and then it's right around here. This will be his entire leg and his foot. And then draw a line, or draw an imaginary line straight across to right here. Make the line slightly more, it's a little lower. So you want to draw a line all the way till a little bit, like maybe a centimeter farther than the circle for his head. So you want to draw it right around here, and then hook down half the length. Okay? So then right here, he's going to have his arm. So you want to start from right around here, a centimeter up from this line, the end of this line, and draw a curved line outwards, so right about where this line ends. And then the rest of it's going to be his leg. Ginormous hand. Over here, just draw a teeny tiny line for his other arm since it's going backwards. Okay, So now we get to do a little bit more of a detail. I usually like to start off with his face, since it gives more character to him. So right around the fourth up, you want to start drawing, trace the bottom of the circle, then right around a fourth of the circle, you want to curve the line out, and then you want it to come back down. Then curve right up a little bit after here. Skip a little, and then skip the rest, since this part right here is going to be his nose. So right here you want to draw an oval. It's going to be his nose. You can shade that in now if you want, or you can leave it till later. I usually like to wait until later, so that if I mess up, all the graphite won't get stuck to my eraser and it'll start smudging everywhere. Okay, so I'd say a centimeter from where you draw an imaginary line from the top of his mouth to the end of the circle. About a centimeter, you want to draw a big circle-like thing all the way to here. And then over here, you want to curve back up and draw another one. This time, a little shorter than this one. So I might have to paint that a little since I went too downwards. Okay, more like this. So now we're gonna do that grin of his. It starts right around here, half a centimeter from the top. Draw a little line like this, and then make a smile right in the middle. Starting to look like him? Then right here, draw his eyes. You want to make an oval, a circle right around the third, and then an oval at the bottom. This is the highlight of his eyes. So you want to leave that clear while you shade in the other part of the oval. You also want to do the same for here, but you don't want to draw an oval right here. You kind of want to have it cut off by his eyebrows and just have it right a little further off. Right around here. So do the same thing. There's a little cut off circle right here, and then an oval under it. Shade that in. So right here, a little bit off to the side of his eye, you want to start his eyebrow. So right around here, you want to draw a line. It comes out of the circle and goes all the way down to the nose. It starts curving in all the way down to the nose. And over here, you can draw a line like this, a curved line like that. So above it, we're going to put his ears. So about half a centimeter above, you want to make a triangle about, I don't know, I'd say a fourth of his head. You want to make a triangle right here and a smaller triangle inside. So right here, right where this curve starts, you want his spines to come over here. Sorry about that. So anyways, you want his spine to come out about, I'd say 2/3 of his head length out. So from right here where the eyebrow meets the circle, you want to draw a curved line from here all the way down to here. And then over here, you can draw the rest of the spine. So that's one spine. He's got 3 of them. You can turn the page if it helps you. Like sometimes it's hard for me to draw diagonal lines just by having the paper straight up and down. But you can do whatever to help you draw this better. So this second spine is comes all the way down to about the pupil of his eye. Right, so, and farther out than this, so right around here. You want to draw a line from here, all the way to here, and then have a line that comes back. So we're going to stop right here since the hand comes, it almost fills up this entire space right here. But now with the spines done, you can draw his other ear. So his other ear starts somewhere around, like a little bit above his eyebrow. So it starts right around here and it ends right around here. So you draw this. Draw a triangle. So that's his ears. We're finished with his face. Okay, so now we can move on to his stomach or his chest, both of those. Now that's really easy. You just gotta draw a curved line from here all the way down to right here. So this is his stomach, this is his back. That's really it. Now, I usually like to do the legs since I'm not very good with the hands. I'm especially not very good with the Sonic hand, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going, for the hands, when it comes, I'm just going to show you a close-up, kind of like a short video of his hand so that you can try to copy them. And so hopefully your hand looks better than mine because I cannot do hands, straight up open hands. Funny enough, I can do fists and partially open hands, but I can't do open hands. Very weird. So right here, 1/2 centimeter off this line that you drew earlier, you want to make a line that goes right around halfway. Right around halfway. And then 1/2 centimeter off to the other side, you want to draw it the same length. So right around here, you want to stop. Okay. So for this, his shoe is really big. It's as big as you measure from the bottom of this to the top of this circle, it's that big. So we're going to have little socks that are as wide as his stomach. So you can mark how far it goes and make like a faint line that goes straight down. Because that's how far it goes out. Or maybe a little off. In 2/3. Yeah, 2/3. So over here, you want to extend this line so that it reaches all the way up. So right here will be around the end of his sneaker. So extend it up. Make sure it's faint so that when you erase it, it will be easier. It's gonna come off easier. So right around here, you want to draw, it's kind of like a really wide oval. Really wide oval. And then leave about 1/2 inch blank. And then come in from a little bit inside and make another wide oval, but this time leaving this part blank. So those are his socks, okay? So right around here, it gets a little tricky since it's coming out at you. It's kind of hard to do. But I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna do fine. So right around here, you want the length of his head, of the circle of his head and the oval of his head. It's gotta come out to right around here. Pretty big. So mark the ends. And basically what you want to do from right around here where the top start, there's an imaginary line right around here where the top bump of the sock, you want to have it come down all the way to here and have a curved line, not really curved, but slightly curved line all the way down to that dot. And then on the other side, we can have a curved line all the way down to the other dot. And connect those two dots with a curved line. Lots of curved lines. Okay, so this isn't exactly what the shoe looks like. We're going to add more detail to it later, or very soon. So right around here, he's got, this is the sole. So you want to add a little curved line over about 1 centimeter from here to there. From the heel of his sneaker, 1/4 centimeter down the sole. So you want a line about this. Okay, so over here you'll see the actual sole of the sneaker, and it'll come up a tiny bit up from the heel, and there will be a curved line all the way up to here. Then it starts really curving, and it comes back down like this. Why? Because the very bottom of his sole actually kind of shows. So right around here, it comes back down and comes back into the shape of the shoe. Over here where you ended, make a tiny line, very thin. You want to make it thicker as you go, Take her as you go. And then right around